Good evening everyone. How are you all doing? Doing good? How are your preparation going for FA2? How are your preparation going for your PU2 boards? Let me know in the comment section. So we are here with another session in maths of your question bank live. I'm going to discuss all MCQs of your 3D geometry and differential equations. Why these two chapters? Because out of your FA2 syllabus, which is comprising of 4 chapters, integrals and AOI. So AOI doesn't have any MCQs in it, and integrals questions are as per your blueprint. There is no question coming from integration in MCQ side, but don't worry, I am giving you today a FA2 lecture as well. In that I have taken some MCQs in integrals, but as you all know, we have 4 major chapters in MCQs: continuity and differentiability, application of derivative, vector algebra and probability as the 4 major chapters, from where 12 marks of MCQs will come. Out of those, we have completed one of the chapter, C and D. Other 3 will take on priority, but since you have FA2 right now in your PU2 syllabus, we're gonna cover up these 2 chapters from where you can actually get questions, and if you study them and if you solve them, you are gonna have a very decent score in your FA2. Okay, so this is the reason why I had to change the class today from application of derivative to your differential equation and 3D geometry, to help you in your FA2 preparation at the same time. But don't worry, we'll come back to our highest priority chapters of MCQs from next sessions in question bank live of maths. Okay, so all right, just check once whether I'm audible or not. Just check once whether I'm audible or not. Everyone in the live, just check. Yeah, if I'm audible, I'll just wait for a couple of more minutes before we start the solving of questions. Yes, so just let me know in the comment section whether in the live chat whether I'm audible, whether all of this is clearly visible or not. Yeah, okay, so superb. I think now we can start the session. Salvi, though we'll see others will join later, let's start the question right away. And what you're gonna do, simply let me know your answers in the comment section. Don't forget to write the question number, because there will be question number as per the question bank, so you can use the same sequence as the numbers alongside with your options that you feel is right for that particular question. Okay, so first we're gonna start with what chapter? 3D geometry. The first question will come from 3D geometry. Have a look on this side. Have a look on this side. So okay, if you look at the question, if it is it says if a line makes pi by 2, means your alpha is given as pi by 2, your beta right here is given as 3 pi by 4, and your gamma is given as pi by 4. Okay, what are they asking? They're asking us the value of DCs, direction cosines. Very simple, you're gonna apply cos on all of these angles. Cos of alpha will be 0, because cos pi by 2 is 0. Cos 3 pi by 4 will be negative value, so in the second quadrant you'll have minus 1 by root 2, and pi by 4 will be a positive value, so 1 by root 2. So your answer is what? Please check. Your answer should be option B then. Is it option B? No, it's option A actually, right? 0 minus 1 by 2 and 1 by root 2. Option A is the right choice. Question number 10, option A is the right choice. If you have missed out on this time, do let me know in the other questions what's your answer. Good evening, Nagaraj. Okay, start solving the questions, bacha. So you have here question number 10. Answer is very straightforward and simple as option A. Next, question number 13 from your question bank again. Let's look at your answers if you are giving me. If not, I will continue to solve this as well. So I hope you understood why I'm doing this chapter over here today, 3D geometry and differential equation, because in your FA2 portions these are gonna help you. And do not worry about the high weighted chapters of your MCQs that will come later after this, from the next maths question bank live. What are those chapters? AOD, vector algebra and probability are the other 3 chapters from where you can get 3 MCQs each. Total is 9 more marks to go. We have conquered the first 3 marks from the continuity and differentiability chapter. Okay, the direction cosines of a line k, then the value of k will be what? They're saying DCs, means we know that L square plus M square plus N square is 1. L value is M, L value is K, M value is K, and N value is K. So we'll have here 3k square equals to 1. K square is 1 by 3, means K will be plus minus 1 upon root 3. K will be plus minus 1 upon root 3, which is option D, I guess, right? option D. Have a look. Question number 13, option D. Yes. Superb, Nagaraj. So yes, be consistent like this only. I love to see in all of my lives that you are always there and you're always solving all the questions correct. Okay, so I really hope that you get that 79 and 80 out of 80 in your PU2 boards. And this all starts from here. Okay, and this is the journey where we started for FA2 for your pre-preparatory. But if you are just starting in the preparation of PU2 boards, which is very important in your kcet preparations, do not forget to check out our target 90 plus crash course. For that, what are we offering? We are offering you subject as physics, chemistry, maths, biology. Alongside that, we have Kannada and computer science as well. And in that, you'll get one-shot lectures of all these subjects. Complete PYQ lectures, you'll get lecture notes and PDF, live doubt solving, dedicated WhatsApp community for your discussions, and you'll have formula sheets and your loved, your seniors approved test series for PU2 success blueprint we had last year. So that will be also given alongside this PU2 target crash course at a price point of 999. Okay, sorry, 999. Okay, so 1,000 rupees price is there for this PU2 target crash course. It's very important to get that very good marks in PU2 because ultimately we need to score a good rank in kcet, and this will help us a lot going forward. Okay, so if you have a doubt about this crash course, let us know in the comment section. Link for this will be also given in the description of this live session. You can go and check it out later. Right now we have to continue with the questions. Question number 18 is on the screen. I want the answers from you, Nagaraj. You're giving me the answers, so I hope you have seen the problem, and I am going to wait for your answers to come. Yes, superb. So hi Rukmini, you're back. Superb. Last time Rukmini and Nagaraj, both of these people, I take their name because I want to appreciate how much hard work they're doing. Okay, I know others are also there in the live, but they're not asking me the questions. But don't hesitate. If you have something to say, tell me in the live. Okay, I do want to know all of your names. Okay, so Nagaraj and Rukmini in the last live, 70 questions they both solved, and they got, I think, more than 65, 68 correct. And Rukmini got more of the questions right than me. Okay, I only made some mistakes, but she was right on point. Question number 18, answers from anyone? Question number 18, answers from anyone? L, M, N are the direction cosines of the line. We all know if L square plus MS square plus N square equals to 1 means if you multiply 2 over here, you'll get 2 over here as well. So answer is going to be option C. Option C. Yes. So everyone who is in the live, don't forget to like this particular live, and the next live which is scheduled for tomorrow, Somic sir's live is there for physics. I don't know the chapter name, but it is scheduled. Go ahead and click on the like button in the live because we want you to be sincere about the classes which is being conducted. Otherwise you'll miss out on some things. Okay, see, remember, when we stop something, then you guys come back and ask, sir, why this is stopped, why this lecture is stopped, why this kcet lecture is stopped. So we are providing you with this, but if you don't benefit from it, then we have to remove that particular set. Okay, so if you want things to continue, you have to be sincere in the classes. You have to attend all the classes. For that, tomorrow's session is scheduled, physics question bank live. Go ahead, like that particular session and make sure that you attend that class. Okay, same goes with this class as well. Like the session if you are enjoying my classes and understanding the questions easily. Actually, next one. Next two questions are on the screen. I want answers from all of you in the live. Come on. Yes. Superb. So C was the answer. Please mention the question number, Nagaraj and Rukmini, because you are the ones who are giving me the options. Others who are just joining, do let me know the answers for 19 and 20 right now. If a line makes an angle alpha beta gamma with the positive direction of coordinate axis, what's the value of sine square alpha, sine square beta and sine square gamma? How would you solve it? Sine square is nothing but 1 minus cos square alpha. Same, 1 minus cos square beta, 1 minus cos square gamma. Add all of these, you'll get 3, and take minus sign common, you'll get what? Cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma. You have the value as 3 minus 1. Answer is going to be 2. So option is A for the question number 19. So question number 19, option is A. Okay, chaliye. Yes, now the answers are flooded. Marudesh is also there. A. 19th is A, correct. 20th is D. 20th is D. That also is right. So everybody who got it correct, don't worry. I will also share the answer for the others who have tried but made a mistake. It's okay. Cos 2 alpha, cos 2 beta, cos 2 gamma will have 2 times of cos square alpha plus, excuse me, not plus sir, minus, yes. So minus 1 plus 2 cos square beta minus 1 plus 2 cos square gamma minus 1. Club the minus 1s together. We have minus 3 over here and take 2 common. We'll have this as 1 cos square alpha, cos square beta and cos square gamma. So 2 minus 3 is what? Minus 1. Hence the option D. All of your friends gave the comment. Please check. The answer should be option D. Yes. Okay. Are you all ready for the next set? Are you all ready for the next set? Yes. Let me know in the comment section by putting an S right now. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Next. Let's start. Okay. Question number 24 is over here. Yes, Nagaraj, get this answer. I'll read the question for you. The equation of the line through the point given and which is parallel to the vector. This is going to be a very simple question. How would you solve it? Tell me. So we can look for both Cartesian and this form. Whichever is correct, we're gonna pick those. So let's try from here. If I'm looking for Cartesian form, it will be x minus 5 upon 3, y minus 2 upon 2, and z plus 4 upon minus 8, right? So anyone like this? So none of the options suits it, right? This is also not right, and this is also not right. When Cartesian form will not work actually. Let's move on to the vector form. So in that you will have r equals to, this vector will be same 5i cap 2j cap minus 4 k cap and plus lambda times of the constant lambda, and this vector 3i cap plus 2j cap minus 8 k cap. So this suits the option which is given as A, I think. Yeah, option A is correct. Sorry, I took some time to solve this question. Yes, here we go. 24th option A is correct. Yes, Marudesh, your also is right. Rukmini, Marudesh and Nagaraj gave me the correct answers. Others in the live, please participate. It's for your benefit, bacha. If you are just watching, no, without participation, what happens is after some time you lose the answers, you lose the concept that I'm teaching you over here. But if you participate in the lecture, then you get to have more clarity. You can retain it for a longer period of time. Next, 28th question. The angle between the lines given like this is going to be what? So what's the formula of angle? We have cos theta equals to b1 dot with b2 upon mod of b1 into mod of b2. So always start with b1 dot with b2. You'll have some value. 7 into 1 is 7. Minus 5 into 2 is minus 10. And we have plus 3. Answer is coming as 0. So cos theta is 0 means theta has to be 90 degrees. Answer is perpendicular, option D. Option D. Yes. Any doubt anyone has? Sir, I'm joining right now from this question. Okay, welcome Sagar. No problem, bacha. You can watch the session later for the previous 5-6 questions. Right now you can start from here only. Okay? Don't worry. Next. If I'm going faster, you can ask me to slow down, okay? OMG. What does OMG means? Am I teaching wrong? Something went wrong? This is by Vedpaji. I don't know. What does it means? Next question, 31. Hi. Mr. Intelligent, hi, sir. Something wrong, Rukmini? You said yes, sir. Okay. So find the angle between the lines whose direction ratios are ABC, B minus C, C minus A, and A minus B. So this looks like a decent question. Okay. Approach will remain same since we have the DRs known, if you remember. So we have two ways to identify with the help of DRs. The formula is this, if you remember. Cos theta is given as what? A1. If I name this as a vector, let's say A1 dot A2 mod with A1, into A2, right? So how do you get that? You'll get with the help of DRs only. So we can always try to use the DRs first. We'll get A times of B minus C, B times of C minus A, and C times of A minus B. Let's try this. We'll get AB minus AC, we'll get BC minus AB, and we'll get CA minus BC. Add all of these, you'll get AB and AB cancelled, BC and BC cancelled, CA and CA cancelled. So basically sum of what I'm getting over here actually is A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is 0. It means the cos theta is 0, so theta is 90 degrees. 90 degrees, option is D. Option is D. Please check. Yeah. Okay, have a look. Yes, 31D. Everybody has given me the answers. Others who have not yet, I am surprised. Why? This is a simple question, right? This is a very simple question. Because if you take the product of these two vectors, no, what are you gonna get? You'll get the components product. They're not product, no. So A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 are the X, Y, Z components. So that's why I've taken this as 0. It means whatever is the denominator doesn't matter. The whole thing will be 0. So cos theta is 0 and theta is 90 degrees. Option D is the right choice. Next, two lines given like this are what type of lines? Now this is a good question. Please try. This will take some efforts from all of you. Would love to see that. Question number 34. Efforts you have to put in this particular question, because directly the answer will not come in this one. Okay, so we have options parallel, perpendicular, skew lines, and this is the incorrect option. Actually this should be an intersecting line or something like that. This is the incorrect option, but it is given by your question bank, so I didn't want to change that. Okay, so please check x minus 1. So first thing is you're going to check the coefficients of x, y, z. Whenever you have a Cartesian form, look for the standard form, whether it is applicable or not. X minus x1 upon a, y minus y1 upon b, and z minus z1 upon c. This should be exactly applicable. Basically your coefficient of x, y, z should be always 1. In this case it is everywhere 1 only, so no problem over there. Okay, next we're gonna look for what product of the factors that is there, the x component. 2 into 3, so we'll have 6 over here. Minus 1 into minus 5 will become plus 5, and 1 into 2 will become 2. This is not equal to 0 means not perpendicular. This is not perpendicular. For parallels we have the ratio constant. Okay, so we'll have 2 by 3. Over here we'll have minus 1 by minus 5, and here we have 1 by 2. You can check, they are also not equal. They are also not equal means even not parallel or collinear in nature. So this option doesn't make sense to us. But if it was intersecting line, we can look for the shortest distance. If it was intersecting line, we can look for the shortest distance also. But in this case the option becomes what? Option C, because they will be coming out as skew lines. Okay, please check. There will be non-coplanar. Okay, non-coplanar, planar actually. 34th answer I am looking for, everyone. I hope this is clear, right? Everyone, please let me know if 34th is clear. Any problem in 34th question? No, right? Okay, sir. Explain again. Yes, Sagar. So what happened here? No, we have multiple options. We can't get directly answer in this one. So you have to apply each of these options. Parallel means I have to look for the ratio. Remember this ratio for the parallel lines, A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 should be equal to C1 by C2, right? But this is not satisfied in this case. Hence it is not parallel. This is not parallel. If you go with the perpendicular, you're gonna take the product of the x, y, z components, and that is also not coming as 0. It means not perpendicular as well. So we have the conditions, no, for perpendicular and parallel lines. They're not verified, and the last one option is wrong. There should be intersecting lines or something like that. If it is there, if it is intersecting line, you have to find the d value. Look for it. It will become what? It will become 0, because if the line is intersecting in nature means the shortest distance will be what? 0. Got it? So the result is actually a non-coplanar, means not in the same plane. It ends up being skew lines. For that you have to use scalar triple product. Yeah, but it's an MCQ, so we can go about taking this approach. Okay, so I'm not able to, the comment is still loading, so I'll continue from here. I hope this is clear. A comment is still loading. Next one, come on. Perpendicular line will be this approach. Note here, the components you see, this is A1, this is A2, B1, this is A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. So the product of A1, A2, B1, B2, this one, A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 should be equal to 0. It means perpendicular in nature, but in this case it is not 0, means non-perpendicular case. Okay, Sagar, this is clear? Now, same question, the concept part will come over here. We have two DRs given here, direction ratios A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2, the pairs are given. Now, we are looking for which of the condition is true. Check. Perpendicular, this is not true. Perpendicular means there should be product A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2. Perpendicular, this also is not true. Parallel, this is the case for perpendicular actually. This is the case of perpendicular. Parallel, this is true. Option D is correct. Please check. Okay. Yeah. Question number 36. Option D is right. Yes. Come on. So yes, D is correct. I hope all of you got why the other options are not right in this one. So I appreciate it what you did, Sagar. You should ask your doubts. Anyone who has anything to ask, I'm the person to ask, right? I'm your teacher. I'm taking care of your classes. So don't hesitate to ask anything. Okay? You are giving me the most valuable thing right now. You're giving me your time. So value your time, bacha. Okay? If you are here, if you're watching me, you must ask me your doubts. You must ask me your concerns. I owe you this much. Okay, otherwise you should not come to my classes. If you are watching me, I owe you to answer your doubts. That's what I'm doing over here. So do not hesitate to ask any doubts, any concerns. Okay, if you're worried that others will, in the comment they'll say some stupid things about you, it's okay. I will request them to wait for some time. Okay, I'm the teacher as well. I can ask them to wait for some time, right? Okay. Next question. If the direction ratio of two parallel lines are given like this, then what is the A3 by A1? Parallel lines means we know that ratio will be A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. I'm looking for combination of A1 and B1 or C1. Yeah, B1 only. So let's try it from here. Okay, they have given as A3, I guess. Okay, so I have to go about like this. There's no C3. There's a mistake in this. I have to change this. 1 second. So A1, A2, A3, and I have here B1, B2, B3. So I didn't take the this thing properly, the ratio. Now I'm looking for relation between A1 and A3, right? So I'll get these two relations. I'll use them separately. A1, B1 equals to A3, B3. If you want, you can take a constant over here, K, find the value of A3, B3 and then use it. Okay, that also is all right. But you can see from here also, if I want A1 by or A3 by A1, I'll get what? Rearrange it. I'll get B3 by B1 equals to A3 by A1. So answer is what? Option C. So there's two ways to solve this question. Use the rearrangement or simply use it equal to K. Find the value of A3 from here. It will become KB3. Okay, and find the value of A1 from here. You'll get A1 as KB1. The ratio A3 by A1 will become KB3 by KB1. Answer is B3 by B1. Answer is B3 by B1. Your choice. Okay, any problem? I hope not. Yes. Why are not doing all the questions? Why, sir? Because I have taken all the different categories. Okay, I have taken all the different categories, and these are less weightage chapter, bacha. From here, no one question will come, something like that. That's why I have taken all the different types of questions in this chapter and doing it together. Okay, so don't worry. If you follow even these questions, no, you will be able to solve all other questions in your in your question bank. None of them will be left out. I have taken care of all the categories. Okay. Next, 41. Because I wanted to do some explaining, that's why I've taken the screenshots in the slides over here. Don't worry, I'll never cheat you. I'll always have justification why I've done what I've done. Okay, I've taken all the different types of questions. Next one over here is 41. The angle between the lines whose DRs are given by 2 minus 3, 3, 3, 3, 1 is 90 degrees. Okay. Alright, sir, DRs are given. Let's check. The product should be what? 6, First 2 is 6, 2 and 3 is 6, minus 3 and minus 3 will become minus 9, and 3 into 1 will become 3, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 minus 9 is 0, hence what? They are perpendicular in nature. Perpendicular means 90 degree, so statement number 1 is correct. Number 2, you check. Two lines with DRs A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2 are perpendicular if, that's wrong, right? Perpendicular means this is to the case. For perpendicular, the case is A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2. This case is for the parallel lines. Hence, the given statement 2 is false and 1 is true. 2 is false, 1 is true. Option A is correct. 41. Option 1 is correct. Okay? Yes. Next. 42. 42 now. Superb. If the Cartesian equation of a line given like this, then its vector form is what? Okay. Is this correct? Let's check from here. We all have the standard form. So the coefficient, if I'm looking for A1, okay. So A1 will be what? If I'm looking for A1, B1, C1, this will become 5 and minus 4 and 6. If you're thinking how, sir, check here, standard form, x minus A1 by, let's say this is, okay, not B1, we can't use B1 over here. I'll use something else, okay, I'll use something else over here. As the factors, I'll use, let's say P, okay, and we have y minus B1, y minus B1 by Q, and z minus C1 by R. So compare this, you'll get the value of A1, B1, C1 as 5 minus 4, 6. So this will give me the vector as 5i cap minus 4j cap and 6. Is it 6? Yeah, 6k cap. This is the first one. Okay, now yes, this is my vector R equals to, you'll have plus lambda over here because they are going to be parallel to a given vector, 3, 7 and 2. So right here 3i cap, 7j cap and 2k cap. That's your answer. Is it same? 3, 7, 2 and 5 minus 4 plus 6. It's correct. It's true. Assertion is correct. Reason we'll check. The vector equation of the line given which passes through the point this and parallel to this vector B is given by this only, no? R equals to, yeah, this is correct. They're both correct actually. So D, they are both correct. Option D is correct. Option D is the right choice. Have a look. Option D is the right choice. So explain again previous question. Which one? This one? Please check. So if you're looking for perpendicular lines, the rule is this one. In terms of DRs, no. In terms of, I can teach you over here also. Some concept here, guys. So if you're looking for, with respect to the DRs, directional ratios, the concept is that A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equal to 0 means perpendicular. Okay. If you have the ratios A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2, then this is going to be a constant K, and this is the reason of parallel lines. Okay, so in this case you check, they have given the first one is satisfying the condition, so it is true, and this is the case of parallel lines, not perpendicular. That's why 2 is false. Okay, so I think this is also clear, guys. Can you move on? Can we move on, sir? Yes. Yeah. So yes, I have taken the varieties, as you can see, Sagar and Rukmini. You'll not be, unsatisfied with the classes. Don't worry. I will take all the questions. Sir, you will do problems fastly. Can I do fast? Okay, let's do fast. Yeah. 25th, the equations of the line passing. Yeah, you can do fast. Means, are you asking me to do fast right now, or are you saying that is it possible for you to do fast? You have to clarify your question. You want me to go faster right now? Others, please let me know. Should I speed up the process? Yeah, the equation of the line passing through the origin point is 0, 0, 0, and the angles means L value will be cos pi by 2, M value will be cos pi by 4, and N value will be cos 3 pi by 4. So this is 0, this is 1 by root 2, and this right here is minus 1 by root 2. Now write the Cartesian form. X minus 0 upon 0, y minus 0 upon 1 by root 2, and z minus 0 upon 1 by minus 1 by root 2. Okay, now if you want, you can multiply root 2. If you just consider the denominators and multiply this with root 2, you'll get this as 0 only, so it'll be 0, and you'll have over here as 1, you'll have over here as, what is it? This will be equal to minus 1. Okay, this is z, this is y, and this is x. X, y, z. Option should be what? C, right? Option C is correct. Okay. Option C is correct. Yeah, next. Okay, so you can see I have taken simpler questions also. I'm going back to the question number 4. Okay, because I went through your paper from question number 1 to question 25. I did not find anything difficult after this, and not even difficult, like of a similar different pattern after this. So gone back to question number 4 as well. 4 we have, 8 we have, 9 we have, and so many. Don't worry. Question number 4 now. Direction cosines of the negative z axis are. Negative z axis, right? It will be same, going to be 0, 0 and minus 1. Why minus 1? Because with negative z axis the gamma will become pi, and cos pi is what? Minus 1. Because your alpha and beta will be what? 90 degrees. I hope you all know that. Z axis angle, listen to me. Angle of z axis with x axis. Angle of z axis with x axis, 90 degree. Angle of z axis with y axis, again 90 degree. And angle of z axis with the negative z axis, z, negative z. What's the angle? Pi. This is y, let's say. What is the angle? 90 degree. Over here, this is, let's say, x. What is the angle? Again 90. So for 90 and 90, we'll have cos 90 as 0. So 0, 0. And cos pi is 1. So answer is 0, 0, pi minus 1. Option B is correct. Next. Next. Come on. Yes. Yes, you can do as fast as me, even better, okay, because I tend to explain things, that's why I get slow in my process, but you can do faster than me. Actually, my students should be able to do questions faster than me, okay. You are better than me, okay. You all are better than me. If not, you have to become, and don't worry, with the process, with consistency, you will, trust me, okay. Explain the previous. The previous one was very simple. The z axis will make what angle with the z negative z axis? This is negative z axis, no? This is the negative side. This is the positive side. What is the angle over here? The angle is, sir, pi, 180 degree. So cos pi will be minus 1. With y, it will make 90 degree. So cos 90 will be 0. And with z, with x, it will again make 90 degree. It will be again 0. So answer will be 0, 0, minus 1. Option B. Yes. Okay, 25th you said. 25th is what? 25th one, yeah. So the angles are given, no? Pi by 2, pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4. Before I move on to 25th, I want others to answer this question first. Question number 8, everyone please answer. Nagaraj, Rukmini already gave the answer. Others in the live, first answer the question number 8. I hope you can see the problem. I'll go back and help your friend on question number 25. Okay. So the equation of the line passing through the point, they've given the origin. Origin means the coordinate is going to be 0, 0, 0. And the other angles are pi by 2, pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4. Okay. So if you find the cos of these angles, you get 0, 1 by root 2 and minus 1 by root 2. And they simply use the Cartesian form that you have, x minus x1 upon a, y minus y1 upon b, and z minus z1 upon c. And you can simplify this. You can take root 2 multiplication with everything. This will become what? 0, 1 and minus 1. Okay. That's why the ratio is going to be option C. Question number 8, I have the answer from Rukmini. She gave the answer as D, and it is correct, because if the direction cosines ratios are given as A, B, C, I can multiply a constant to it. I can write here KA, KB, and KC will also be the DCs of the line in the same direction, right? Because if you multiply a constant K, okay, of the same sign, K is the same constant of the same sign, what will happen? If the A is over here, let's say vector A is over here, even K will go in the same direction only, no? So K, KB, KC will be the direction ratio of the line in the same direction. Okay, so basically you can have any value of K. You can have 1, 2, 1.5, 2.2, 2.3, anything like that. Hence, I can put any value for K. So it makes what? Set of infinite such result. Okay, means first one is A, B, C. Next one will be 1.2A, 1.2B, 1.2C, or something like that. It can keep going on like this. Okay, so I can have a result like that. So infinite many sets are possible. So Rukmini's answer 8D is correct. Yes. All right. No problem. You're welcome, Sagar. Question number 8D, yes, Nagaraj, you're right. Question number 9 now. Let A, B, C direction ratios and L, M, N are the direction cosines such that L by A, M by B, N by C is K. Then K is equals to what? Okay, so we have L equals to what, bacha? L equals to cross multiply KA. Yes. M equals to KB. N equals to KC. Am I right? Yeah. And we have a relation of L, right? So we have L square plus M square plus N square equals to 1. So we can use it over here. K square we can take common. We'll have A square, B square and C square, because L square is K square A square, M square is K square B square, and N square is K square C square. I can take K square common. It will become K square times of A square plus B square plus C square equals to 1. Take K square over here only because I want to find the value of K. I'll have this as 1 upon root of, sorry, not root, A square, B square and C square. So I want to find the value of K, means plus minus 1 upon root of the final result. Here we go. Excuse me. Yeah, so answer is option A. Answer is option A. Yes, superb. Good job, Nagaraj. Good job, Rukmini and Sagar. Others, please participate. I would love to see all of you in the live answering the questions. That's why I'm here to put so much effort, right? Whenever I come with lots of energy. For what? For your benefit. So if you're here, do participate. It makes me happy and it makes your process smoother. It makes you being here worthwhile, right? Yeah. So try to participate. Equation of the x-axis is going to be what? Equation of x-axis is going to be, of course, x-axis means, this is x-axis, sir. So this is x means y is 0 over here and even z is 0. That's my equation. y0, z0, option B is correct. y0, z0, option B is correct. Yes. Good job, Sagar. Good job, Nagaraj. Rukmini, your answer is still pending. Yes. Superb. Next one. So 15th, alpha, beta, gamma are direction angles of the directed lines OP. Okay. I'm looking for directed line PO, just opposite, no? This is, if this is, let's say, OP here. Okay. So PO will happen to what? It'll go like this, no? It'll go in the opposite direction, basically. Let's say this is OA here, or x-axis over here, and this is the angle P. Okay, as what is the angle? Angle is given as alpha, beta, gamma. Let me take the first one only as alpha. Then if I take PO, I have to go this way, right? It's translated like this. So the angle will be this one. It will become pi minus alpha. Not clear? It's okay. One more time, no problem. So if I have a, let's say this is my x-axis and this is OP, right? This is OP. This angle here is alpha, let's say. Let's say they're talking about to make the angle with PO. So when you make PO, it goes like this. P2O is the arrow this way. But whenever you're looking to find an angle, you cannot do this way. You have to make it, what is it? Tail to tail. So you have to propagate this line over here like this. You have to propagate this line over here like this. Now you have tail to tail, okay? This will be tail to tail. Now this will be your angle. If this is alpha, what is this angle, sir? Pi minus alpha. It will be same for the other two category, pi minus beta and pi minus gamma. Hence your answer is option C. Yes. Okay, everybody got this answer. Superb. So Rukmini, Sagar, Nagaraj, good job. Others also, I hope you're learning from here. Next, direction ratio of x-axis. This is simple. X-axis means there is no point given over there. They are saying not DCs. Understand this. When they say DC, we'll say 1, 0, 0. But they're saying DR actually. So we'll have a constant K, 0, 0. Because what happens there? No, I can have any constant in terms of direction ratios. Okay. But DCs are always with respect to a unique value. It will be always a unique value. Okay. DR can be anything, infinite values possibility. Okay. So K, 0, 0. Option C. Next is the equation of a line parallel to x-axis and passing through the origin. Parallel to x-axis. So DCs will become what? 1, 0, 0. This is what? Your direction cosines. Through the origin. So x minus 0 upon 1, y minus 0 upon 0, and z minus 0 upon 0. So answer is x by 1, y by 0, and z by 0. Check. Option B. Option B. Yes. Now you are all getting it. Yeah? Good job. 51st. X minus 1 by 3, y 2 minus y upon 2, and z minus 3 upon 1. Okay. So x minus 1 upon 3k and this are perpendicular. So whenever you have this comparison given, look for coefficients of x, y, z. This should be always equal to 1. Check here. 1, 1, 1, 1. This is not 1, sir. We have to make it change over here. So we're going to do it like this. X minus 1 upon 3. Take minus sign common. You'll get y minus 2 upon 2. And this is 1. So no problem. Over here, I made a mess. Yeah, let me change that. Z minus 3 upon 1 actually. Yeah. You're going to move this sign over here. So we can do that. Move the sign with the denominator. So we'll have here minus 2. Now you can take the product. So this product with this one will give me 9k. 2 into minus 2 will give me minus 4. And minus 5 into 1 will give me minus 5. And this should be perpendicular means 0. So I get 9k minus 9 is 0. It means 9k is 9. K is 1. The value of k is actually equals to 1. Please check. Rukmini, it should be 1, no? Please check. Rukmini, I think some calculation mistake is there. We can change that. Yeah, Gagna, yes, super bacha. Next, can we proceed from here? Rukmini, let me know why your answer is incorrect. Did you get your mistake? Can I move on? Okay, let me move on. If you have a doubt, you can ask me. Differential equations now. So have we done enough number of questions in 3D geometry? Yes, we have. Okay, first of all, this is a low weighted chapter, but I'm giving you a priority over here because of your FA2. This will help you in FA2 as well. But don't worry, I have done. If you have a doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'm moving on. Okay, Rukmini. Otherwise, you also have a FA2 session coming today. So I hope it will be uploaded very soon. If not, by tomorrow you'll get for sure. Okay. This is for not FA2. This is not 9 once again. Okay. I'll go back to the 9. No, this is not for FA2. This is for FA2 and final boards also. But we have kept this chapter first because it will also help you in FA2. Okay. Getting it? Getting it? Yes. Okay. Now question number 9. 9th. Okay. Let me show you. So what happens here? Since the coefficient you check over here for y is minus 1, I have to make that plus 1 because if you remember the standard form, it is what? Y minus y1 upon b, right? So this is nothing but negative of y. So we take minus sign common, it becomes y minus 2, and that minus comes in the denominator as minus 2. Now you multiply 3 into 3k is 9k, minus 2 into 2 is minus 4, and minus 5 into 1 is minus 5. If you add it, you'll get 9k minus 9, right? That 9 goes over there, it becomes 9k equals to 9, so k equals to 1 only, no? Yes? Yeah. Now time to solve questions in differential equations, the easiest of all. Sagar, so this can also help you in FA2 as well, and also for finals, because the questions will not change, right? But I am doing it right now so that you, even if you have FA2, let's say next, you can take help from this session and solve those questions. Let's say you learned today, the concepts of perpendicular and parallel lines. So if you have FA2, you can of course solve those questions easily, right? So that's why the sequence has been changed in this way, okay? Otherwise I would have taken the high weighted chapter first. We have 4 high weighted chapter in MCQs. 3 questions come from each of these 4 chapters. One of them was continuity and differentiability, application of derivative, vector algebra, and probability. So I'll move on to the other 3 now. C and D is done, right? Yes. Moving on. Question number 1 over here. Okay, Nagaraj has given the answer. So usually in the case of differential equations, why I've taken same question? Because this is what comes. This is what comes, okay? So we have some more, don't worry, we have some more. But yeah, there's a limitation to certain type of chapter, okay, that only this they can ask. Usually these questions of this chapter are very lengthy in nature. They cannot ask in MCQs. Okay. All right, I hope there's no doubt from anybody now. Order and degree of this equation, order is going to be, order and degree. Order is 1, and degree will not exist, no? I think there's a mistake in this question, right? There's a mistake in this question, because if you have cos function over here, the degree will not exist, sir. Okay, the degree will not exist, sir. Yeah, yes, there's no degree existing in nature over here. Yes, so we have to change this. Answer will be order as 1, degree not applicable. Because whenever, the understanding is very simple, if you are looking for a differential equation, it should be in the form of, if you want to define a degree of a differential equation, it should be only of the polynomial nature of derivatives, or the function, original function, basically means y dash, y double dash, and so on. Okay, you cannot have cos function, exponential function, or some other function in the mix over here with differential equation. That's why the order is 1 but degree is not applicable. Please check. Don't worry. So for FA2 I am bringing you a separate session. In that I'll cover everything. 1 marker, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker, everything. Okay. This is for Rajat Gowda. I'll cover that. Integrals will be there. In that I've taken 3D also, but I have taught you integrals in much detail. I've taught you a lot of questions in integration. It is coming. Okay. Okay, can you move on then? Okay, so your friend is saying this would be 1. I'll take it right now. Let me do one thing. I'll cross check the question bank once and then get back to you. Okay, will that work? Next question, the degree, order and degree of the differential equation with this order will be 2, degree is 1. Check here. The highest derivative is called as order, and the index of highest derivative, listen to me, the power of highest derivative is called as degree. In this case, the order is 2 and degree is 1. Option C is correct. Okay. The order and degree of the differential equation, d cube this here, this will again be 3 and not defined. 3 and not defined. Okay, I'll check Sagar, I'll check Nagaraj. Okay, I'll ping that in the comment section once I have verified it. Yeah. Next please check 4th. Again, order is 4, degree is not defined. Everyone, question number 5, find the order and degree of differential equations. Order is 1, degree is also 1. Here derivative is only 1, so order and degree both 1 1, so option C. Find order and degree of differential equation. This one will be order is 2 and degree is 1. What happens, usually we see the power 4 and say degree is 4. No, degree is highest power of the, degree is the power of highest order. Okay, so order is 2 and degree is 1. Option is B. Okay, so 6th is B, 4 is D. Which one is C? 5 is C, correct. Yeah, Seventh, find the order and degree of the differential equation given like this. Again, order is 2, degree is not defined. Yeah. 6 is B and 7 is D. Okay. So I'll cross check this, guys. Yeah. Next set of questions on the screen for all of you. 25, 26, 27, 29. What is the order and differential order of the differential equation over here? Why double dash is there means the order is 2. Double dash means what? Second derivative. Yeah. Double dash or y2 or d square y upon dx square means second derivative. This all means second derivative. Okay. Degree of differential equation over here will be 4. Order is 3, highest power of that, or power of the highest order will be your degree. So y power 3, third derivative, the power is 4, hence answer is option C. Find the number of arbitrary constant. Okay, I want to answer from this, from all of you now, because we are about to close the session, I guess. Yeah, a few more questions. Okay, we have still more questions to go. Where were we? We were here. Okay, 26 is C, correct. 27 and 29, excuse me. 27 and 29. Find the number of arbitrary constant in the particular solution of the differential equation of third order. Find the number of arbitrary constant. Okay, basically what happens is, if you have only dy by dx, you'll integrate it only one time, no? You'll have to integrate only one times. But if you have second derivative, if you have f double dash, let's say, you got to integrate 2 times. If you have f triple dash, you got to integrate 3 times. So depending upon the number of times you integrate, you'll have those many constants. You'll have C1 over here, you'll have C1 and C2 over here, you'll have C1, C2 and C3 over there. So based upon the number of integrations, you'll have those many constants, and that depends upon the number of derivatives. So you check here, the order is what? The order is 3. Order is 3. Here this is first, second and third. Third order means 3 arbitrary constants, so answer will be option A. Find the integration factor of the given differential equation. So if this is of the form, this is a LDE, right? This is a LDE. Question is given like this: dy by dx plus 2 upon x into y plus equals to x. This is your value of q, this is the value of p. So integrating factor is given by e power p integration dx. Am I right? So I'll get e power 2 is a constant outside and 1 by x dx integration, right? So this will become what? Please check. E power 2 outside, 1 by x dx integration will be what, dear? E power 2 ln x. 2 will go up, e power ln x the square. E and ln x are, e and ln are inverse function. So what is my answer? Only x square. This is my integrating factor. So answer is x square. Please check. Answer will be option B. Clear? Yes. Check. Now doubt time. Yes. 27D you're saying. Find the number of arbitrary constant in the particular solution of a differential equation. Okay, yes. Answer is D, correct? You're right. I'm sorry, this is not a general solution. So since the difference of this particular and general means that in general case you have the variables involved. Okay, this cases will be true if you have C1, C2, C3 in the case of general solution. But what is the meaning of particular solution? The meaning of particular solution is very simple, that they'll give you coordinates x1, y1, known values like 2, 4, 5, 6 and so on. You're going to use those equations, those conditions to get the result of the constants. So once you do that, the constants are taken care of. There's no constant left anymore. That's why the answer is 0. Thanks for pointing out the word particular. This is the reason. If it was general, no. If it was general solution, then what will happen? This will be same as the number of order. But since in the case we have particular solution, then there must be given or what do you call the order coordinate pairs, which will help me get the value of these constants C1, C2 and C3. Hence answer will become 0. There will be no constant left because you'll already have been taken care of all of these. Yes. So please check, guys. Thank you for pointing it out, Nagaraj. What did you not understand, Sagar? The question number 29 or 27? Let me know. 27, 29. Which one did not understand? Okay. Meanwhile, I'll move on. 40th one. Yeah. The order of a differential equation whose general solution is this. Now here you check. If you have two constants, this is just exactly what Nagaraj was pointing out. What is the word written over here? General. And you have how many constants? Two constants, A and B. It means it has to be of order 2. It has to be of the order 2. Please check. If there are two constants here, bacha, A and B, and this is a nature what? Nature is going to be general solution. It means of course the order has to be 2. But in this previous case they mentioned as particular solution, means they'll give you the values of x and y as, let's say 2, 3, 5, 5, 6, anything they can give you, and using those coordinates of x and y you can put in the general equation and get the values of the constants C or C1 or A or B, whatever is the constant, and that's why there will be no constants left, hence it is 0. But in this case it is 2 because it is a general solution. So if this was your doubt, I hope this is clear. 27 you're saying. 27. I explained you right now 27, Nagaraj. Explain you 27 right now with the help of question number 40. I hope this is clear now. Based upon the number of, based upon the type of solution they're asking us, general or particular. In general, we will have constant like this, A and B. In case of particular, they will give you value. Let's say they'll give you x equals to 0 and y equal to something. They'll give you, let's say y equal to 1 or something like that. When you do that, you'll get 1 equals to A sine 0 is 0, and what is this going to be? B into 1. So value of B is what? Value of B is 1. Correct, na? See, so one of the coordinate we used and got the value of B as 1. Same way they can give you another particular solution. So they can give you another coordinate. They can give you x as pi by 2, let's say. They can give you what? Pi by 2 and 2. Let's say they give you 2 as y and pi by 2 as x value. Now you can use this one over there. You'll get y as 2, and this will become A into 1, and this will be 0. So value of A is what? Value of A is 2 over here. So now the question becomes y equal to 2 sin x plus cos x. Now you tell me, this is called as, this was your general solution. This is called as particular solution. This is called as particular solution. Now in this case, do you find a constant? In this case, is there a constant known? No, there's no arbitrary constants. That's why here the answer will be 0, and in the case of general the answer will be 2, or whatever is the order of the given differential equation. Is it making sense to everyone right now? Yes, correct. You can think ulta also, solving or differentiating. So now it is clear, guys. Yeah, 41. The differential equation dy by dx is of what form? Please check. X by y, and this is there, no? This is LDE, right? Option C. This is LDE. We can solve over here. Separate the terms. We'll get dy by dx equals to x upon 1 plus x square, and we'll get plus y upon 1 plus x square, right? Bring this on this side, we'll get dy by dx minus 1 upon 1 plus x square into y equals to x upon 1 plus x square. Correct? So this is your LDE, linear differential equation. Yes. Yes, Rukmini, your answer is correct. Yes, Sagar. Good job, guys. Good, very good level of doubts you all had, and sorry for making that mistake of general and particular solution. My bad. It was very bad. We'll try, when I'm giving you a lecture in homogeneous, I'll try to give that to you. Don't worry, we have but I told you can follow our Brahmastra RV topper in the previous thing, and you can follow this class also, no, for your PU2 final boards. Your final boards are not over. Okay? Yeah, good job. Yes, but thanks for pointing it out, guys. Everyone should be alert in the classes. Sometimes even teachers can make a mistake. Yeah, sir, you're awesome. Thank you for that comment. Okay, next. 45. Rukmini has given the answer already. Rukmini is like, sir, don't waste time. Come on, solve the question. I have some work to do. Okay. Statement 1. A function that satisfies the given differential equation is called a solution. It's true. Thus, the definition of solution of a differential equation. Order and degree, if defined, of a differential equation are always positive. Correct, no? Order is what? The number of derivative. Can you have a negative derivative? You can have 1, 2, 3. Can you have -1? No, you cannot have even 0 also. Okay, and power will of course has to be a value 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay, so of course this is also true. Both these statements are true. So option B. Option B. Yes. Next. Okay, so 1 second, guys, my chat is lost. Yes, so this completes the session today, bacha. 1 second, my chat is loading. It's not loading. Okay, so yes, it's not loading, so I can speak to you directly. It's something is wrong. I think my net is not working. So what I'm saying is, this is the end of your lecture. Sorry, I got lost. Yeah, this is the end of your lecture that we had on the 2 chapters. What is it? 3D geometry and your differential equations. Okay, and I think there was a comment by Sagar. He was asking about something in differential equation. So do not worry, bacha, I have a surprise for you. Just wait for some time. Okay, not even some time, a day or 2, you'll get something in reward. Just wait for some time. Okay, and on our channel only you'll get. Just wait for some time. I am bringing something very special for all of you. I have tried my best. I've requested my team to do so, and we are making it happen. And once it is there, your question about DE will be sorted out. Okay, just wait for some time. So I think the comments are not available right now for some reason. So if you are commenting, I'm not able to see. I will be replying to your comments later, so forgive me for that. And if you have something else to talk to me about, do let me know in the comment section, not in the live chat, because I can check your comments later in the comment section. Okay, for now, this is the end of this lecture, the question bank live of the 2 chapters, 3D geometry and your differential equations. I have tried to cover up all the different variety of questions that can come in MCQs. All the best if you have FA2 tomorrow. If not, wait for some time. You will have more lectures or of FA2 coming today itself. I hope it is getting uploaded by now, but in some time it will be uploaded, and you can certainly learn from there and do wonders in your FA2. And I'll be here to support you in every way possible in your PU2 boards and in your kcet. Just be here. If you're watching me for the first time, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Not because I want it, of course I want it because you are my family, but it will also help you a lot in your preparation. Okay, and there are more amazing things coming. Stay tuned and keep the notification bell always turned on for all the lectures coming from our channel. It will certainly help you in every way that you need to score a very good marks. And that's all for today. I'll see you again in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Anything you want to say to me in the comment section, not in the live chat, I will get back to you. Okay? And for differential equation, I am planning something. Just wait for some time. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care. Thanks for joining in this live.